it's not just the stories and narratives, because they exist even in other formal spaces. It's the content of the stories, the content of care, support that is provided. You use the word institutionalized, but in a sense, even care is institutionalized in a very different way. But how do you formalize this for a young cadet or a young officer? How do you institutionalize this training, and what is the continuous training that is provided by the army?
So I saw a WhatsApp message last night. It's one of those it's one of those self-help type NGO khadi bag type people. She sent it, but I thought it was very apt. She says your kids won't do what you tell them to do. They will do what they see you doing. So I guess that's the best teaching. There's one problem the civil component, the corporate world has. It's a reality, and that is of mobility, attrition, if you wish. So therefore, training costs become very high. When you wish to build a tradition, it has to start with a practice. When that practice becomes regular, it becomes a habit. And when it becomes a habit and you start doing it, then it eventually will become a tradition if it's able to last the test of time. Now, the problem is if the people who are going to create this tradition have actually exited before the tradition can become one, then you will have a problem. This is where there is inconsistency in leadership, and this is where either the senior leadership or the board has to step in big time. Even if you have to say, okay, this is the tradition we will have going forward 5 years from now, and to do that we will do A, B, C, D, E. But that's why you need a storyteller. It's exactly why you need a storyteller. And hopefully that storyteller will not leave to the next company down the road.